Well, our news editor Deepthi has managed to interview Tejasvi, who's Lalu's brat, the person who everyone wants to be out of the Bihar government. Let's play the interview of Deepthi with Tejasvi.
This is not the right place to talk, actually.
We don't get to speak to you because you don't speak to the media at all.
We will, on time, will.
So Nitish ji was, what did he say to you?
They have to have their meal also. Let them, let's do not disturb them.
No, it's not about disturbing. I'll only take 2 minutes.
See, this is not the right time to talk about all this.
Why? Why is this not the right time to talk?
No, so I don't have to comment on anything. It's all.
So you believe that this was all only political vendetta?
See, I have been.
So the Mahagathbandhan is intact.
Bandhan was always intact. It is intact and it will be intact only. There is no harm in Mahagathbandhan. Nothing is there. Everything is fine in Mahagathbandhan. Everyone is getting disturbed.
Yes, because see, that is important.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Aparna said, right or wrong? You never spoke a word. You tell me you never spoke a word.
I don't talk to anti-national channels like Republic. Now just get out of here. I'm eating my lunch.
Is this the way, sir? This is the only
Just
argument.
get out of here.
Just one comment. Why did he
We will
use?
not allow you. We can't allow you to ruin our lives. This is not the kind of journalism we promote. Rubbish kind of journalism promoted by Republic.
I have never felt more proud of our reporters at Republic.
Here I'm asking coward Arnab Goswami questions about his journalism, and he is doing exactly what I expected him to do. He is being a coward. First he called me mentally unstable, and now he's saying I'm watching something. He's not ready to answer my question, viewers.
So if you can't answer our question, then say I'm a coward. Say I'm a lunatic. Say I'm a lunatic. Say I'm a coward. Now that's the kind of language that worms like you deserve.
Viewers today want to know if Arnab is a coward or a nationalist. Arnab, this is for national interest. I am part of the Tukre narrative. You should deflate me. You should take enemies of the state down.
And if you want to prove your loyalties to your political masters by doing anything else, then don't do the circus on television. Tell them that I'm sitting there as your lapdog. I have tried to filibuster on television and I have been called out.
Arnab, you should have a reply, Arnab. Arnab, are you a coward or are you a journalist? Are you a coward or are you a journalist or a nationalist? Who are you, Arnab? Who are you? Tell me, Arnab. Tell me, I'm here waiting for answer. You will have no answers. As I expected, your cowardice has got the better of you. I wanted to have a conversation with you politely, but you do not deserve my politeness. You know, you do not deserve my politeness. And this is not for you. This is for Rohit Vemula's mother, who's cast you off discussing on your fucking show. I know this is not allowed, it's fine. It's fine if it's not allowed. I'll go to jail for this. But this is for Rohit's mother. And go fucking find time and read that 10-page suicide letter that Rohit wrote, so that you have some emotion or some heart, or you just become human. Just become human. Do that in your free time, you nationalists.
Now you can't do this and then turn around, can you? You can't do this, Dinesh Varshni. You can't, suck and personal tragedy of an individual. You can't suck the case for all its political mileage and then turn around and say the next day that we are not going to answer questions about whether he was a Dalit or whether it was because of personal reasons or whatever, right?
I don't know what caste Rohit belongs to now.
Obviously, according to this SC/ST Act, immediately they have to arrest the culprits. To escape from that, they started saying that Rohit is not a Dalit. But there are hundreds of evidences. He is having a SC certificate and his mother has said that I am a Dalit. No, they are not talking about the death. They are not talking about the injustice. They are only talking about whether he is a Dalit or not.
Don't tell me, sir, Mr. Vemula, that Sudhindra Badoria, if you are going to ask questions on Rohit Vemula, you'll be called a right-winger. Rohit Vemula committed suicide on 17 January 2016. 577 days later, the findings in Vemula's suicide report explicitly say that the suicide does not relate to any activities of the university administration or the above political leaders. The pressure was put by the politicians, at least have the courage to admit it. A member of parliament is not the local bully. But that is exactly how Bandatu Dattatreya behaved. Why would you not take responsibility for Rohit killing himself there? Rohit Vemula did not end his life due to the university. It was not due to any kind of political reason. It was purely and only because of personal reasons. First report, students let off, no evidence found. Then Bandatu Dattatreya writes a letter. And then on the 31st of August, there is a second report of the proctorial. Stop sniggering, Mr. Just listen to what I'm saying. There's a second report which comes out, and the second report says, the same board says complete suspension from university. Read it here tonight. From classes, courses, hostels, other relevant connected things with immediate effect. I want to know how things change when a minister writes a letter. So the same students who were let off for lack of evidence are then punished, completely punished. First of all, unacceptable. Secondly, who is a minister to intervene? Then the student is denied his fellowship. How petty can you get? Punish the student. Drive him to the ground if required. Make him regret that he ever took on an ABVP member. We will crush him. We will crush the student spirit completely and totally, till we teach them a lesson. That appears to me to be the simple logic tonight.
Mr. Bandaru Dattatreya, who's a union minister for labor and employment, writes to the MHRD minister Smriti Irani, wherein he states that the university has become a den of casteist and anti-national activities.
So they suspended us. Immediately Rohit reacted to that, and he gave a note to the Vice Chancellor. It is a suicide note, by saying that why you wanted to suspend us again and again, want to give this trouble. Instead of that, gave us a poison or rope to end our life. But this criminal Vice Chancellor did not reveal this letter to anybody. He neither informed to the parents, nor informed to the department, nor informed the friends with whom he was staying. So after getting that punishment, we started staying in this Velivada. This is Velivada, Dalit Gate House. For 13 days we spent here. It was January, very cold. We were not having food, we were not having proper shelter, which made us to go into depression.
Point out to me one part of his suicide note where he says it was because of political reasons.
गुड मॉर्निंग। जब आप ये पढ़ रहे होंगे तब मैं नहीं रहूंगा। मुझसे नाराज मत होना। मैं जानता हूं कि आप में से कई मेरा ख्याल रखते थे, मुझे बहुत प्यार देते थे। मुझे किसी से कोई शिकायत नहीं। मैं खुद से नाराज था। मेरे शरीर और आत्मा में एक दरार सी बनी है। मैं राक्षस बन गया हूं। मैं हमेशा लेखक बनना चाहता था, विज्ञान पर लिखने वाला, कार्ल सगान जैसा। अब मैं यही एक आखिरी खत लिख रहा हूं। मुझे विज्ञान से, तारों से, कुदरत से प्रेम था, और लोगों से भी। मैं नहीं जानता था कि लोग कुदरत से अपना रिश्ता कब का तोड़ चुके हैं। हमारी भावनाएं बांसी हो चुकी हैं, हमारी कलाएं बनावटी। एक आदमी की हैसियत बस ऊपरी पहचान से तय की जाती है, जैसे एक वोट, एक नंबर, एक वस्तु। उसे कभी एक मन की तरह या सितारों की धूल से बनी एक चेतना की तरह नहीं जाना गया। शायद इस दुनिया को मैं ही नहीं समझ पाया। कोई जल्दी नहीं थी, पर मैं भाग रहा था, जिंदगी शुरू करने के लिए बेकरार। कुछ लोगों के लिए जिंदगी का हर पल एक श्राप है। मेरा जन्म ही एक घातक दुर्घटना है। मेरा भूत प्रेत पर विश्वास नहीं। मुझे अगर किसी बात पर विश्वास है तो वो ये कि मैं तारों तक पहुंच सकता हूं और ब्रह्मांड के बारे में जान सकता हूं। आप जो ये खत पढ़ रहे हैं, अगर मेरे लिए कुछ कर सकें तो मेरी 7 महीने की स्कॉलरशिप के पैसे बाकी हैं, उन्हें मेरे परिवार तक पहुंचा दें। मेरा अंतिम संस्कार शांति से किया जाए। ऐसा समझें कि मैं बस आया और चला गया, परछाइयों से तारों तक। मेरा ASA परिवार मुझे माफ कर दे। मैंने आपको निराश किया। आपने मुझे बहुत प्यार दिया। आप सबको एक आखिरी बार जय भीम।
I want to know how things change when a minister writes a letter.